Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Beyond the Cage. I am your host, Jim Graham, and joining me on the line today, we have a special guest. He will be fighting in the main event of UFC Fight Night 88 on Fox Sports 1. He is Cody Garbrandt. And Cody, thanks for coming on the show.
Jim, thanks for having me.
Right off the bat, Cody, I got to ask you a couple questions regarding your native Cleveland. Of course, Cleveland has been in the news in regards to mixed martial arts. Starting first with Stipe Miocic capturing the heavyweight title about 2 weeks ago. What did you think about Stipe's performance winning the title over Fabricio Verdum?
It was awesome. It was amazing. Be able to see that and him, be an old teammate and, those old coaches I used to, train with my first, really started my early MMA career. It was amazing to watch him, knock out Verdum in Brazil in front of, thousands and thousands of fans.
Also, on the same night you're fighting there in Las Vegas, Jessica I will be matched up with Sarah McMahon, also from the Cleveland area. What do you think about Jessica's chances against Sarah earlier in the night?
Yeah, definitely. Jessica's a gamer, and she's very tough. I think it's a great matchup for her. I think she gets on her early, sticks and moves, and dots her up. I think Jessica will be the victor.
Of course, with Stipe winning the championship, the UFC has already went ahead and booked his next fight against Alistair Overeem, and it's going to be in Cleveland, Ohio at the Quicken Loans Arena September 10th. So is it safe to say, win or lose, come Sunday night, your next fight's going to be in Cleveland?
Yeah, when I win Sunday night, I'm definitely hoping to get on a 203 card, fighting from the home state crowd and go out there and give them, give them a show. Those guys have followed me since my early careers in boxing and wrestling, so it'd be awesome to be able to fight in front of our hometown, our home state crowd.
And speaking of that announcement, as I mentioned, Stipe against Alistair Overeem, I know it's early to predict, but just your initial thoughts on how that matchup may play out.
I think Stipe definitely will definitely win, but Overeem is no slouch. He has good range and good movement, but I think it's Stipe. Once you get in there with Stipe, you understand that the angles and the punches that he hits hard, and he's accurate, and the wrestling part too. I think he can do what he did to Mark Hunt, take him down and TKO him that way, or knock him out on the feet. But definitely feel like Stipe, will reign champion, but you can't, Overeem is no slouch.
Want to get your thoughts on another fight earlier in the night of your card there in Las Vegas. One I'm sure you'll be keeping an eye on your division, the bantamweight division, as another matchup of two top 10 fighters will go at it, as Aljamain Sterling will take on Brian Caraway. How do you think that one might play out, Cody?
I really don't know. I mean, they both try to grapple. They both like to be grapplers. So I don't know. I might give Brian's a great grappler too. I really don't know. Maybe athleticism goes a part in this fight, so I might be leaning towards maybe Funkmaster. But I could really care less who wins.
Now, of course, in a little over a week, your friend and training partner there, Uriah Faber, will be set to fight for the bantamweight championship of the UFC, taking on Dominic Cruz for a third time. Can you give us any sort of insight into Faber's rubber match there with Dominic Cruz?
Yeah, he's looking amazing. He's training hard like always. He's he's very motivated for this fight. It's a title fight. It's be his last title fight, so he's ready to go out there and get the win.
All right, let's get to your fight here in Las Vegas coming up on Sunday. And first off, how cool is it to be main eventing a UFC card?
It's super cool. It's a dream come true, I had these visions as a kid, walking down to the cage and the ambience of the crowd and the show, just going out there and being main event. And my fourth outing for the UFC is a dream come true. I'm ready to live it on Sunday.
Now, your opponent in Thomas Almeida has only gone past the second round twice in his 20-fight pro career so far. Do you expect that will change come Sunday night, or do you think that you and him will end this thing quickly?
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. That's my vision, But whatever, if he sticks in there after the first, then he's gonna get taken out in the second. If he stays in the second, he's gonna take out the third. But my game plan is get on him early and take him out.
Are you prepared to go 5 rounds? Does that worry you at all if it does go the 25 minutes?
No, I mean I have world-class cardio. A lot of people on our team have world-class cardio. We train hard, and if I gotta even beat his ass for 25 minutes, I'm willing to do that. But I'm ready to go out there and take him out. But like I said, I'm excited. More time in the cage. It's supposed to be a 25-minute fight. These are championship fights, and these are the fights that I deserve, and that I'm willing to go out there and put in the time in camp so I can go out there and push the pace for 25 minutes hard.
All right, Cody, I'll get you out of here with this. Just kind of looking over his skills and everything. Is there anything in particular that you'll have to look out for come Sunday night?
No, I mean, he's never fought a fighter like me, so you can't go off his performances. And maybe I never fought a fighter like him, but I know damn well that I'm faster and stronger than him and hit a lot harder than him. So we'll see when we lock horns, that first exchange, and we'll see how it goes. See his reaction after getting hit with a hard hit. If he's able to, come back from that, then we'll hit him harder until he's knocked out.
He is Cody Garbrandt. You can follow him on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Cody_NoLove. And Cody, thanks again for coming on the show. I really appreciate it and look forward to your fight on Sunday night.
Thank you so much for having me.
Once again, that was Cody Garbrandt, and you heard him right here on Beyond the Cage. For more about Cody's fight and the rest of UFC Fight Night 88 main card, please click the link below in the descriptions to hear our picks from earlier in the week. I'm your host, Jim Graham, and thanks again for listening to another edition of Beyond the Cage.